Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Thessaly, there was a noble prince named Pirithous, king of the Lapiths. He was brave, wise, and dreamed of peace among all creatures. On the day of his wedding to the beautiful Princess Hippodamia, Pirithous invited every tribe, even the Centaurs from the mountain forests. He believed if enemies dine together, perhaps one day they'll call each other friend. The Centaurs arrived in great numbers. They had never tasted human wine before. One sip, then two, and soon their laughter turned into roars. "You are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen," cried a drunken centaur, and lunged forward to seize the princess by the arm. Gasps filled the hall. Tables crashed, wine spilled. Other centaurs joined in, grabbing maidens and throwing dishes. Prince Pirithous rose to his feet. "I welcomed you as guests, but now you raise your hands against my bride." He drew his sword. The shing echoed like thunder. The Lapith warriors armed themselves, their shields locked, their spears braced. The great wedding feast had become a battlefield. The centaurs charged with terrifying force. Their hooves crushed stone, their fists broke shields, but the humans were united, and among them fought the great hero Theseus, slayer of the Minotaur. Theseus grabbed a wooden chair leg, swung it with mighty strength, and struck down a raging centaur with a thunderous crack. The hall became chaos steel, clashing against bone, battle cries echoing through the marble walls. But wine does not last forever. As their drunken strength faded, the centaurs fell back, wounded and weary, and vanished into the shadows of the forest. Silence returned. Blood and wine stained the stone floor. Prince Pirithous took his bride's hand and said, "Sometimes peace must be defended, even with a sword." And so, from that day on, the people remembered the battle of the wedding feast as the Centauromachy, a war between human reason and wild fury. And at every feast where wine is poured, the elders still whisper, "Drink with wisdom, lest you become the beast in someone else's tale."